Okay, we've been talking about this Jenga board, Jenga tower that is on the studio desk with me. And I'm going to get my coffee cup out of the way here because we are now going to start doing the Jenga thing. And the idea here is the following. For every 2 Patreon contributors, I will be moving a piece. I will be playing a piece of the Jenga tower. And eventually the Jenga tower will fall. And when it does fall, we will double the number of moves that I'm able to make and create a membership coupon code with that percentage discount. If I'm able to move 20 pieces, we will create a 40% discount code, okay? And of course, the idea here is to get a funny moment where I become startled by this thing toppling while I'm doing a different story. That's sort of the dream scenario that a lot of people in the audience are probably hoping for. Pat's hoping for that scenario, and we'll see if it ultimately happens. So, Patreon.com/David Pakman Show. Anybody can participate, okay? For every 2 patrons, I will be playing a piece here. I will be describing what I am doing, and Pat is going to be reading the names of the patrons for whom we are playing pieces today.
Right, to the best of my abilities. Some of these are hard.
Some of these names are a little bit complex, and please let's not do any new Pat scandals as a result of this. Okay, Pat, let's switch over to our tight shot on the Jenga, somewhat tight shot anyway, and give me the first 2 names, and I'm going to play a piece.
First, we have Rob Mendoza and Raymond Bond.
Okay, thank you to both of you. My strategy is usually to just find really loose pieces that are in there. Here is one, and I'm going to lean around and just very, very carefully pull this piece out. And very, very little motion there, as you can see, steady hands. At Wharton, they told me I had the steadiest hands, actually. Okay, give me the next 2 names. And you're keeping track of the number of moves, right? We're up to 1 so far. Very good.
We have Brad King and Tim White.
Brad King and Tim White. Let's see if I can find... I think it makes sense to alternate between the center pieces and the side pieces. Already, some of these are very, very tight. Here is a very loose one. Here we go. And this is, of course, move number 2. Oh boy, this is already not going particularly well. We're getting a lot of jitter here. All right, that is move number 2. Give me the next 2 names, Pat.
We now have Kristen Barnett and Stephen Nichols.
Very good. Here is a very loose piece, and I'm going to be able to move that easily. That is number 3. Okay, let's keep it going.
Crystal Sutcliffe and Fred Lenato.
All right, now it's going to get a little dicier here because we are starting to get... Oh, there's a loose piece. Let's see if I can pull that out carefully, very, very carefully. Ooh, there is... Wow, that was almost a problem, and we are up
pretty
to
close there.
4 moves at this point. All right, let's give me the next 2 names.
We got Yuri Rosochaki and Andrew Hillard.
All right, for Yuri and Andrew, I'm going to try to go with a middle piece, which is really a big deal. I hope that you appreciate me doing that, and it is just not happening. Those middle pieces are not releasing, Pat, and I am a little bit worried about that because I think down the line, here's one. Down the line, that could make or break this. All right, we are up to 5 moves. Give me the next 2 names, please.
How about Jennifer King and SG Suman?
All right, let's see what we can do for Jennifer. Ooh, I almost just toppled the entire thing. Here we go. And we are up to 6 moves. Thank you.
Sam Batesh and Nell.
Nell, okay, just a first name. That's kind of like Madonna. I was waiting for the last name there. Let's see what else I can pull here. Here we have one towards the bottom. We are up to 7 moves, Pat. I hope you're taking notes. I'm putting on a Jenga clinic here. Keep it going.
Chris Minor and Austin Roberts.
All right. Chris and Austin, I think I'm going to do something a little special for you. And by that, I mean I'm not going to deliberately knock the tower over. We are up to 8 moves right now. Keep it going.
Mario Rodriguez Cancel and Katie Badesh.
Very good. Very good.
Thank you.
I like that pronunciation. Here we go.
Daniel.
We are up to 9. Pat's getting anxious here, but we got to make sure. Okay, we are up to 9 now.
Okay, number 10 will be Daniel Ryan Day and Karen Blake Robinson.
Daniel and Karen. Let's see what I can do here. What can I move? This one is a little tight, but I think it's a good position to move. Boom. We are up to 10. 10 pieces have been moved so far.
Double digits. Courtney Hegware and Kelly Noel.
All right, Courtney and Kelly. Let's see what I can find here. A lot of these are now getting incredibly difficult. Wow, I'm starting to run out of options, and it's getting very, very top-heavy. Let me see what I can do. Oh, I found one that is very loose right here on the bottom. Very, very loose. Oh, whoa.
Oh, wow.
The entire tower almost just went over. Am I allowed to make a small adjustment to it? I just did.
I
I
think
don't know
you
if I'm
can.
cheating.
A little context, fine.
We are up to 11 moves. Pat, give me the next two names, please.
John Coster and Carlos Macias.
John and Carlos. Let's see. Here is another piece. We are up to 12. I have now recreated 4 full levels of the Jenga tower. All right, Pat, give me the next one.
Last one for today.
Oh,
Samuel Medina and William Reese.
see, I'm tempted to do this bottom one right here, but that is going to really destabilize the tower. But I'm going to do it because it's very well positioned. 13 moves, and I have successfully gotten through all of today's without this thing toppling. Thank you to the 26 people. I can't really do the rest of the show because I think even if I breathe on this thing, it's going to fall. 13 Jenga pieces have moved, and let us all together pray that it doesn't fall during the rest of the program. Pretty good. I mean, we don't know what we're doing, but I like this so far.
I'm very worried about that bottom piece, though.
Yeah, I know. The entire thing is now being held up by just one not particularly well-placed middle piece on the bottom. But that's it for today. We'll persevere. We will pick it up soon with contributions at patreon.com/David Pakman Show.